So this is Nishank. I'm working as a HR manager at a startup in Bangalore. So basically, we're working in the field of facility management. And the reason I joined this course is because being a startup or company, initially when we started, the company was very small, but as the company grew, the number of employees grew. So automatically we come under the purview of labor laws and compliances. So just to understand the nitty-gritties of labor law and all other compliances related to HR, I enrolled myself for this course. And to be very frank, there are hardly any courses available in the market apart from what LawSikho is providing, who are specifically dealing in this segment in giving the nitty-gritty details of labor law. So my experience with LawSikho was very great. Especially, I would like to thank Ashok Nayak sir, who's very experienced, who has been in this field for more than 35 years. And also I would like to thank Abhyuday sir. And initially we had few of his sessions as well. And then I would like to thank Astha as well. So who was a facilitator in conducting these sessions. So first of all, initially I thought I'm not from an HR background. I've done a BBA degree, so I've not read much about HR in my degree. But after joining this course, initially I was skeptical because there were people from who were like novice and who had years of experience in HR. So I thought where I can fit in the course, but the course is designed in such a way that like whomsoever you are, whether you're completely novice or you have years of experience in HR, but still you can get a good hold about the concept. You can get the good hold about understanding labor law because the way it is explained, it covers all aspects, starts from novice and takes you to like advanced understanding of labor law. If you go for an MBA in HR, or that is like just like a bookish knowledge that will give you a theoretical knowledge. But the course which I attended at LawSikho, that is very, very practical, because what we learn in the classes, at the end of it, the assignments which we are given are very practical. They are based on practical case studies. They're based on practical incidences, like how would you handle this situation if an employee does that, or how would you handle the visits of labor commissioner, how would you draft a reply if any inquiry comes from the labor office or so previously I was not totally, as I've told, oblivious of all those things. But yeah, this course has practically trained me in all these aspects in terms of drafting various HR policies, drafting an employee agreement, and drafting an offer letter. There are so many nitty-gritties which we might forget to mention what are the clauses to be included in that and all such things. So Ashok Nayak sir has given a practical exposure. From his practical experiences, he has also quoted various incidences which he has gone through in life, and so that we may not commit the same mistake again, or what he has done previously. So yeah, this course is very practical, and no need to worry. Like from wherever you join, even if you join in the middle of the course, then also like it's not like that you have missed something. Eventually you'll cover, because all these you can say acts and topics are not connected to each other. Every session we will cover a different act, a different topic. So it's not like that. Even if you join from the middle, you will eventually cover all the topics, and the mentors at LawSikho will help you. Suppose if at all you're stuck somewhere, you're not able to find the answer of some question or something, then definitely these mentors, you can just call them up, fix a meeting with them, and they will help you and guide you to come up with an answer, and how you have to draft your reply and draft your answer in that case. So that was really helpful. So this course has really helped me in my professional career as well, because as I've mentioned, being a startup, we did not have any SOPs or SLAs related to HR in our company. But after attending this course, I drafted an HR handbook for our company, which was the compilation of all the policies like leave policy, termination policy, data security policy, social media policy, and travel policy, and all other things. So I was previously oblivious about all such things like how to draft an HR policy, and how to make an SOP or SLA as far as all these policies are concerned, how to draft a checklist, employee onboarding and offboarding checklist, and how to seamlessly conduct the exit of an employee, because that is the very important part for a company. Because when somebody leaves, so they're not only leaving your company, they're leaving with all the information, all the nitty-gritty details, all your confidential information about the company. So how to make sure that all these information is not wrongly used, or is used against the company once an employee leaves. So all these things I learned in this course of labor law, which really helped me to make a proper SLA as well as SOP for our company in terms of maintaining governance. So the advice which I would like to give for young HR professionals which are planning to join a startup or want to join a company, like the advantage you have in working in a startup is that you have to start everything from scratch, and in the process you learn a lot. But in the big companies, there are already SLAs and SOPs set for everything, so it's just that you have to follow it, and you don't have much flexibility or independence to dabble with it. But anybody is joining a startup, even if they are not from, let's say, HR backgrounds, or they don't know about the labor laws and what are the compliance involved in terms of HR and all such things, they can go for this course. They can join this LawSikho course, which will help them in understanding the nitty-gritties of labor law. And yeah, because the course is very practical, so whatever they're learning, they can practically implement them in their company. So to be very frank, there is no feedback or suggestion for LawSikho, because the course was designed perfectly, and I don't see any flaw in the course. The teaching methodology, the assignments, everything was flawless, and there's no suggestion. The only thing which I can add on to that is that sometimes, because we usually had sessions late at night, used to start at 8 o'clock, and sometimes the session would go beyond 10 o'clock. So yeah, that is one thing which I sometimes felt that itna lamba session, and I mean that stretches beyond 2 hours. So that is one thing we can shorten the session, because you also know nowadays the attention span of everybody is less than 30 minutes. So it's very difficult to maintain your attention, your composure for such a long session. So the only advice I would say in that case, instead of covering the whole act in one session, we can divide it in parts and cover the different aspect of that act in different sessions, smaller sessions. Maybe we can have 2 to 3 sessions in a week, so we cover the full act. But sometimes, yeah, because I can understand the instructor also, Ashok sir also, do not want to, you can say, break the flow of the session, and you want to finish that session in one go. But yes, so that is I won't say that is an advice or suggestion that have to work upon. But yeah, if can be done, can be divided, if longer sessions can be divided into smaller session, that would be very great.